Alrighty, just got a bit of a paper funnel in it. So you can turn it. Here's your top. Nice big heavy fiberglass wick. Now this is pretty much the same as the one I've got in the cardboard house, but instead of using canola oil, I'm going to be using, because it sort of leaves a bit of a smell when you wake up to the smell of, like, you know, canola oil in your room. I'm going to use methylated spirits, and I've got 2 containers there, 4 litres. It's just over a gallon each container there, and there's a little bit, just a little tittle in the bottom of this one as well that I've got to use. I'll tell you what, the Chinese are getting worse and worse with quality. This come in a bamboo stand, and I had to break it off to get it to fit in the back of the car. But even before I broke it off, there's a bloody big split running down the whole length of it on the side of the bamboo. You know, I mean, it was only $7, but, you know, like, you can't really see it there, but there's dents in the side of the flipping tin and the whole lot, and you just think, God, blimey, these Chinese are getting flipping worse. This one was $7. There's another one I saw which was a lot smaller wick and only cotton wick. It was $1.95, and I mean that come, you know, with the whole stand and the whole shebang. You know, $1.95 for the other one, but realistically, you know, you can use old cotton drill clothing and whatnot to make a wick. Of course, Troy's used cotton wool balls, but yeah. You know, as you'll see in a professional alcohol heater video I've got, they're safe to use inside without any flue, and that's exactly what I intend to do. They also had big heaps of alcohol in, I like those sort of containers there, your cube containers. I mean, that one's like 25 litre, which I think's like, I don't know, few gallons anyway. The 5 gallon ones, I think it's like a bit over 6.5 gallons or something, but the 5 gallon containers they have are the same type. They had alcohol in those, but when I looked at my wallet I was a bit short on money. I hadn't bought as much money with me as I needed, so I just ended up getting the other ones, but I don't know how much I'm going to go through. But I mean, seriously though, like 16 degrees Celsius, and like the grass is too dry outside to use a wood heater in case sparks catch the whole bloody property on fire. You know, and I've been using candles, but yeah, you know, I wanted something with a bit of a bigger flame, and you know, I think the candle prices that I've been seeing aren't terribly great either lately. So I thought, yeah, I'll just give this a shot. But I sort of like the idea of an alcohol burner. And as you'll see in another video I've got, they're safe to burn inside, you know, without a flue, without any problems at all. And one of the professional ones there, nice big stainless steel thing, built to burn alcohol, is $149. And she, you know, initially that was the one that was just painted, not stainless steel. And I said to her, what's the stainless steel one? She said, I can't find a price, but we've got a special on them. We're trying to get rid of them, so, you know, I can do $149 for the, you know, stainless steel one. And I said, oh, yeah, okay, then no, I was just sort of looking around, you know, considering it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think I'll consider, you know, $7 or, you know, $2 or, you know, a bunch of cotton wool balls instead. But anyway, that's the little plan. That's going to basically mean that I won't be using candles as much. And yeah, it's about $3 a litre, the alcohol, so it is not cheap. But this is not like some of the stuff that Troy showed where they're, you know, it's blooming 50% or something. This is 100%, you know. It's blooming, you know, let's have a look, usually it's about 96, 98. And that one's not saying. The other pack here, the old pack I got, 96%. And then they got like 4% methanol. It actually comes out of an oil refinery. So, yeah, you know, it's not sort of half full of water or anything like that. It's 95 to 98% ethanol, and the rest is backed up with methanol. So, you know, you get a good run with these things, and they don't sort of, you know, go sad on you and then still have a whole heap of blooming water in the tin sort of thing. So yeah, that's just what I thought I'd show you guys that I'm going to be using. And I mean, you can use canola oil ones that you wake up to the smell of canola oil in your room, and I'm sort of sick of blooming farting around with candles and wax and crap and so many times you light these blooming tea light candles and they've got a piss weak wick on them, and the bloody things, you know, go out, you know, just burn the wick out and that's it. Or often enough they just do not burn all the wax before they go out. But yeah, you know, I've just decided I'm going to give the alcohol burner a run and see how that all pans out, and yeah.